What's up, YouTube? Airplane Cake back here. You have to know first before you get a grandfather clock. This is my Howard Miller 610332 Tempest Fidget grandfather clock. Yes, this is a steal. I bought this at the thrift store like last Tuesday. Yes, it did come with 3 weights and a pendulum. So first thing you gotta know about these clocks that they're chime. So chime's gonna be one like this. Gotta tell it's a real deal. But for my grandfather clock, you only get chime and silent. If I put it on silent and then I put it back on chime, everything just goes bananas. Anyways, I was talking about that. So this is first you gotta know. If it says Howard Miller right there, or if it's just a knockoff, gotta check this side. This is a door side. So Howard Miller Clock Company. This is from Zeeland, Michigan, and in the U.S. of A. VIN number is 461, and I can't tell you the rest. So you got this is the for owner registered to Miss Talma Welchel. She bought this at the 11th of January in 1986. Yes, it did not come with a door key and lock. One thing I hate about it is it runs super slow. I think a normal grandfather clock from Clock TV would run like this. It would run like that. Yeah. So if you have one of these, it should say Whittington, St. Michael's, or Westminster. For me, chime and silent is usually right here in your option of what chime sound you want. Yes, you can also buy grandfather clock with chains or winding. You wind you grab your key right here and then you wind right here and right here and right here. For me, got the chain driven ones way easier. And yes, you could come with a 9 tubular bells or 8 simple rods or 8 chiming rods. One of these 4. And here's the other 4. I'm gonna tell you about the weights. This is for the strike. This is for the time, and this is for the chime. The dun 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 dun. Yeah. It usually says underneath. It says right. It says left, center, and right. It's really what the clock says. And about this, you get a certificate down there. The door key. If you want to put the door key, you can put it up here. Just make sure not to go too far. About this clock, I like how it runs slowly, and I have been obsessed with one of these back in the day. You know, you see me, one of those videos, dun 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 dun. But it's all come to reality. Yup. That thing is real. What I like about it is the face. It's come with Roman numerals. Some of the grandfather clocks I saw have a normal 12 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. But it says here X2, which stands for 12 in Roman, I think. Roman or Greek? No. We have one right here, single line. Have 2 lines as in 2, 3 lines as in 3, 4 as in 4, V as in 5, V1 is 6, V2 is 7, V3 is 8, 1 is 9, X is 10, X1 is 11, and X2 is 12. And you can say SoCal Clock Emporium. You have 800 4256 And I like how there's these patterns on the door, not actually on the clock face. Some of you might have grandfather clocks with the dial that can spin around, telling you what date it is. Is it 1, 5, 15, 25, 30, 31, I think. 31's right here in the last. For me, I came up with the Tempus Fugit. It stands for time flies in Greek. And one thing I love about these clocks, that 2 of the chains that you use to wind are on the same side, but one is, it's not like you have one right here and right there. Yeah. And also, it took about like 4 or 5 hours just to get the center weight on there. You know, I still have to do business and stuff. I love how it come with a wood trim and a wood door with some wooden poles, a fake wooden poles. I hate about it is time is running slowly. I also got this fancy door hinges from 1985. One thing I also love about it, that is about to chime right now. And just like that, I told you it's about 15. Also, it chimes every 15 minutes. If you own a grandfather clock, this will, be a problem with you. If you put it on chime. If you put it on silent, you're good. So it chimes after 15 minutes at 12, 3, 6, 9. No, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 3, 6, 9. Skip counting by 3 anyways. If you're new, Matt, shout out to the Matt fans out there. My best friend Robert comes with, I think that's I forgot what the brand and the mechanism is, but I know that the pendulum came from Howard Miller itself, or this may be a Howard Miller. You might have seen a couple of Howard Millers, one of those Barwicks right there, the Jonathan, stuff. For me, it's a Howard Miller itself. You can get this online, or you can go to its website. Yeah. And I love this clock so much. I was wishing to get one since 2019. I was only 3 years old by that time. Yep, it's 40 years old, but it's still running. Anyways, I'm gonna end the video right now. I hope you love about this clock. You can comment freely in the comment section. You can also subscribe, that would really help. And also, if you like, that would also really help. So, yeah. Give her a manual chime right now. There you go. And here's a chime for you guys. There we go. Soon, I think tomorrow I'm gonna get it with those door keys. Anyways, goodbye, guys. See you in the next one, or maybe I'm gonna post another short in a couple of days, maybe in even an hour or so, if I get. It was sad to, if I had a Colonial right here, the same as the chain driven 610 32, I would lose it. It would have the dial right here. It has like the same case. It's not like one of those forks, one of those Trident forks. Yeah, if it would be right here if I just bought it for $200. For this, I only bought $100. So yeah, peace.